Welcome to the City of Sydney titles. This weekend we're on track at the City of Sydney titles. This is the one event of the year where you can run the 1700 metre track. That is the full long track here. 1700 metres, 32 corners. A good lap time is apparently about 1:17. And after the end of the weekend, our drivers will have driven the equivalent of Orange to Bathurst in a go-kart. So let's go catch up with our drivers. We're here with Shannon Mortlock. So Shannon's not only racing today, you're also a member of the Karting New South Wales team.
Yes, I am the assistant to marketing and promotion. So a lot of the graphics you see on our socials, Karting New South Wales socials that is, are my work, like the weekly posts about what's on this weekend or the facts. So that's me. I don't do any of the videos, so that's all you.
Yeah, that's all me. And are we still looking for drivers to submit themselves for our weekly facts? And
Absolutely. If anyone's got a photo of themselves they want to see on our page, send it in. Always looking for more photos. I've just about run out. We had a lot initially. But if you've got any photos or any facts or anything you'd like to see on our page, just send it in and one of us will get to it.
Fantastic. Now, from a racer perspective, my question of the day, do you yell at the other drivers from inside your helmet?
I'm usually pretty good. It depends how annoyed I am at them. If I think what they've done is just a racing incident, I'll usually sort of just yell in my brain. But if what they've done is pretty silly, then there's a lot of screaming going on.
Yeah. and from an official's perspective, keep it inside your helmet and not on the in-grid.
To be fair, I scream at myself more. I had a pretty bad quali. I actually managed to lose it and end up on the grass for a bit, so I was doing a bit of yelling then. So more at myself than other drivers, but certainly other drivers every now and then.
Yeah. All right, well, here's to keeping it on the black stuff for the rest of the weekend.
Cheers.
Guys, I'm here on the Tower of Terror with Kevy the Noise Davis. How's it going today?
Good, thanks Chelsea, it's really good. Thanks for coming up and interviewing me, because I know 3 stories is a bit of a climb, wasn't it? You have to get over 2 sets of tyres first, but what a view. How good is this view? 1.65 kilometre circuit, it is absolutely fabulous, and 210 entries nearly, so City of Sydney titles is magnificent. They've turned it on again. The place looks spectacular. John and John have done a fabulous job, and I just love coming here. It's just so good. It's exciting, it's fast, it's frenetic, it's furious, it's got everything. And the vantage point is the best you could get.
Isn't it ever? You see everything up here.
You don't miss a single thing. You get a bit of a nosebleed, but I can put up with that.
Yeah, that's right. And, since you can see everything, that's why we do have a clerk of the course up here.
Exactly. But they also got 26 retro karts as well, so great to have the retro boys in amongst all the modern karts, and big fields in all those modern classes, so great. They all want the City of Sydney title. It's quite a prestigious title, and one you really want to go for, but you've got to work at it, and nobody gets to drive this circuit until today. That's it. You could have done it in a hire kart last night, but really, do you learn anything in one of those rumblers? So it's really good. It's a level playing field for everybody. And 1.65 kilometres is not easy. So it's great fun, really good. Yeah, love it.
All right, well, it's going to be noisy today, isn't it?
We'll go back to the racing.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Thanks. I'm here with my mate Chinny. Chinny races RKA. What are you, Clubman Light?
Yeah, Clubman Light. And I've got to tell you, just before we get into the interview, I am loving the microphone today, the Spanner microphone. Very, very, very mechanical, retro, love it.
And shout out to my dad who bought me a brand new spanner. I'm going to say it's because he was scared that I probably wouldn't give his back.
Well, Ross has always been a big supporter of RKA and karting in general. So, if you can get tools off Ross for anything, that's just a win in my opinion. So, happy days.
So, Chinny, we've just been having a chat about how you can ride the ripple strips here.
Yep.
Compared to the other bloke, how does Clubman go around here? What's a good lap time?
Oh, well, the front runners are running, the fastest one in Clubman Light today has been a 1:18. I'm not sure if it was a dead, but it was pretty close to it. Rest of them are running 1:19s and 20s. So yeah, the fast guys are fast and you know, out front, pulling away. So it's hard yakka out there today. It's hot, it's testing, it's rough, but we're enjoying it.
And so what's your feeling on, that's a 1.7 kilometre lap.
Yeah.
Can your heart handle it?
Well, most people don't think I have a heart.
No.
So, but I am finding probably a little bit of fade towards the end of the 6 laps. It is hard here, it's hot. It's the only track that we race this distance, so, but it's fun, it's very technical, it is a fast track. And we're in it to have some fun today, but we are also we've got some pace this weekend, so hopefully we can keep out there, keep out of trouble, and hopefully if we're lucky enough, come home with a trophy.
And so, question of the day then: do you yell at your competitors inside your helmet?
Listen, sometimes I yell at myself inside the helmet.
Yep.
And I think my voice is loud enough. If I did yell at somebody else, they would probably hear me.
Yeah.
So I'll be yelling at Ian whilst I'm on the track this weekend. So you know, if he hears me, he hears me. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Yep.
But it's all about having fun in retro. And that's what we're here for.
It is cool. Thanks for catching up with me.
No, that's all right. Thanks, Chelsea.
I'm here with Presley Hovenietz. So Presley, what's the long track here like for you?
I really enjoy like the back part. It's technical. It's got a mix of high speed and low speed corners, and in the Ricardo kart it seems to be working well. So I'm pretty happy with it so far.
Yep. Good stuff. So then, while you're out there on those 32 turns, do you yell at other competitors inside your helmet?
If they take you out or you have a crash with them, I think everyone gets a bit hot-headed out there. So yeah, I must admit I have yelled at other competitors. Yeah.
And then I've had other competitors say that they yell at themselves more often. Do you do that?
I usually take it out on the mechanic because most of the time it's his fault because everything's falling apart. So yeah.
Poor Dad.
No, well, gotta have someone to blame.
Cool. Thanks for catching up with me.
All good.
I found Jeremiah Seshi having a rest because it's very hot out there. So Jeremiah, what's it like doing that big long racetrack?
It feels good because there's lots of opportunities to pass, and yeah.
And tell me, has Coach Paul given you some tips?
Gave me some tips before this round.
Yep.
So now we can improve the car.
Cool. And tell me, while you're out on the track, do you yell at other drivers in your helmet if you get cranky with them?
No, not really.
First one that says you don't. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for talking to me, Jeremiah.
Welcome.
And we've got Eric Seshi here. So Eric, what's those big long laps like?
It's really bumpy.
And lots of corners, hey? And do you ever find that you get frustrated with the other drivers out there and you want to yell at them? Yeah. So do you yell in your helmet? Yeah. That's where we like to keep the yelling, in the helmet. Thanks for catching up with me.
You're welcome.